football star is afraid his career is over because of a bad knee. A soccer player injures his shoulder during a high school game. A track runner sprains his ankle at a track meet. I'm sure we've all been to or watched or been in a sporting event, and so we've all saw this scary moment an athlete is injured. But we are thankful for those who treat them, the athletic trainers. I'm Lindsay Tatum, and I will be demonstrating how to prevent, treat, and support an injured thumb, one of the many jobs of an athletic trainer. Athletic trainers are a big necessity to a team. They mix hands-on skills and people communications to make a good athletic trainer. They need a healthy body and definitely a positive attitude. In order to be an athletic trainer, you must go to university and get your bachelor's degree, and then you can later go on and get your master's. Annually, an athletic trainer will make $35,000 to $75,000 per year. And your hours are always crazy. If whatever team you work for, if they have 3 games a week, you go to all 3 games. And if it ends at midnight, you end at midnight. If you need to ice a shoulder after a game, you have to stay after a game for however long it takes. Athletic trainers always have a giant bag. Some of them have itty-bitty bags, some of them have suitcases, it just depends. Today I just have a backpack. Mine has a wrap, a gauze roll, and all different kinds of tape. Tape comes in different sizes and colors. Also, they might have splits. And these are also for an ankle. They're called heel and lace pads. You put one where the laces go and one at the heel, so the tape and stuff doesn't rub and give you blisters. But today I'll be using pre-wrap, tape, and scissors. This is my model hand. It's a little bit easier to use on a real person, but I'm just going to use this today. So first you want to apply your pre-wrap. You want to start at the wrist, and go all the way around the wrist. You want to make sure you get the thumb really good. And pre-wrap's really, really easy to break. So you want to pull a little tight, but not too tight. Next, you apply your anchor strips. Anchor strips are pretty self-explanatory. They anchor the other strips. You apply one at the wrist. You want to apply it pretty loose so you don't cut off circulation. And then you want to apply one right above the bend of the thumb. Next, you apply 4 restraint tapes. These will attach from the thumb to your wrist anchor strip. And sometimes the tape's a little difficult to tear, so you have to use your scissors. Athletic trainers can wrap many things. They can do ankles, thumbs, wrists, elbows. It all just depends on what they need. You want them to overlap some, but not too much. And this is what it will look like. And next, you'll apply your 2 thumb spikas. Thumb spikas keep your thumb from going side to side. And it's all about angles with this. You don't want any wrinkles. You start at the wrist, you wrap around the thumb, back to the wrist, you wrap around the wrist, and do it one more time. And you will do this on both sides. And that's what this one looks like. you will just close it all up just to make sure no tape comes undone and it all stays in place. And you can get hurt in any sport. I'm sure you've gotten hurt doing your things. If you haven't realized, the life of an athletic trainer is very demanding. You need to have many skills, and you also will, practice makes perfect, like in everything. So it'll take you a while to get perfect at your skills and get fast. Safety is always first with this job. You want to make sure that the athlete is safe to return to playing and they heal. Also, an athletic trainer, you deal with paper cuts, just a simple paper cut, you have to put a Band-Aid on it, to like a torn ACL or maybe even a broken neck in a football game. It ranges from, it's a wide variety. So you might need, you might have an ambulance that will have to come, or you just might need a Band-Aid that's in your bag. Are there any questions? Nope. Thank you.